the technology here has a major. If you're comparing Lou Hode to Nadal to Djokovic, you almost can't, because they're almost playing different games, aren't they?
I think golf, you know, when you think, well, they're playing fundamentally the same courses, but then you look back at the equipment, the balls that they were using back in the day. I mean, it is like two different sports with the larger headed drivers.
And yet we talk about technology, and yet to check the height of the net, you still have a stick. There's nothing, you know, this is not done, nobody's doing that on their phone or just anything remotely technological. It's just a stick. I just love it. There are certain things, like all sports have these things, which are still just antiquated and relics of other worlds, but they still refuse to accept. I mean, it's so hard to. I can't remember how many years ago was it that we got rid of the net court judge who sat there on a chair with their finger on a net. I mean, when you look back at, I mean, how many years ago was that we got rid of that? I mean, that was just ridiculous, wasn't it?
They sat there with their sort of hand on the top of the net, waiting to get hit in the head by a late return. Yes. And now we have the little net cord device there. Yeah.
And I also think it's always makes me laugh when it's new balls, but the player always has to tell the opponent that it's new balls. I say, I know it's new balls. Why are you telling me that? I've just seen them. I've just seen them roll down. You know. What do you think? You know. Anyway, such little things amuse us. And in fact, there are new balls.
They'll actually be the balls that they use to warm up, because you won't come on the court and use the balls that are at 5-all.
Because they were getting wet?
No, it's just that you want to continue from exactly where you left off. So if they had a 3-minute warm up, then those balls would get you know, more use. So they will actually have different balls for their warm up, and then once they finish the warm up, those will go away, and the original match balls will come out ready to go at 5-all, break point for Federer.